Alright, listen up, eggheads. We're diving deep into the mid-20s grind. That sweet and sour spot between level 27 and 29 where a lot of players start to lose steam. You're not a baby adventurer anymore. But you're not a powerhouse yet either. This is where the real gamers keep going. And the casuals start to fade. Now, I'm going to say something that might hurt your feelings, but you need to hear it. If you're still questing zone to zone like it's 2007, you're wasting time. The game has evolved. The systems have evolved. And if you're serious about getting to endgame, you have to evolve too. Let's talk about efficiency, because that's what separates the grinders from the wanderers. Between 27 and 29, your biggest bottleneck isn't XP gain itself. It's momentum. You start second-guessing yourself, wondering if you should keep questing or queue for a dungeon. Maybe just 1 or 2 runs to mix it up. Wrong. You need a plan. You need direction. You need to know exactly where your time is going. Here's the truth. Dungeons at this level range are absolute gold mines. Razorfin Crawl, Scarlet Monastery, Gnomerigan. These places are XP factories waiting to be milked. You go in. Chain pull AoE down every pack in sight. And if your group isn't made of potatoes, you'll level faster than any quest chain could dream of. But that's not even the best part. Because this is where time walking enters the chat. Oh yeah, time walking. The secret weapon of smart grinders. Let me explain. Time walking events scale older dungeons to your level. They don't just throw nostalgia at you. They crank your XP into overdrive. When you're in that 27 to 29 pocket, they're insanely efficient. You get scale gear, time warp badges, and boosted XP that stacks with everything. Rested bonus, heirlooms, even potion buffs if you've got them. It's like strapping a rocket to your leveling journey. Now, a lot of players don't realize this. They think time walking is just for max level players reliving the old days. Wrong again. Catch a time walking event while leveling, and you'll see the grind melt before your eyes. You're not just running dungeons anymore. You're bending time itself. You're warping the grind. If you've got the gear, the gold, and the guts, you can queue non-stop, spam dungeons, literally spam them. The XP per hour is disgusting in the best way. You're getting full completion bonuses, mob XP, and scale loot that keeps your stats ahead of the curve. You'll melt mobs like butter on a hot forge, but there's a mindset shift here. Most players think dungeons are breaks from questing. Little detours. Wrong. Between 27 and 29, dungeons are the main event. The quest is the dungeon. You want to level fast? Then you treat every run like a mission. No sightseeing. No loot. Debates. No waiting for someone's cat to finish walking across their keyboard. Pull fast, burn harder, move forward. The faster the dungeon, the faster your XP climbs. If your group's slow, you become the leader. Set the pace. Momentum doesn't wait for the timid. Let's talk timing. 2 to 3 solid dungeon runs per hour. That's all it takes. 2 hours, maybe less. And you can go from 27 to 29 with ease. If you're rested or rocking any XP bonuses, even faster. That's not good. That's cracked now. What if time walking isn't active this week? Don't panic. Regular dungeons are still your best XP per minute play. The secret is rhythm. Queue, run, finish, recoup. Keep that motion constant. The moment you break rhythm, you lose efficiency. If you find a good group, stick with them. Recoup immediately. Momentum compounds. A solid group can run 3 dungeons in a row without stopping. You'll blink and see level 28 fly by. One more run and boom, level 29. Let's zoom out for a second. Because this isn't just about 2 levels. This is about flow. The 30s are where your class really opens up. You get more tools, more talents, more identity. But if you crawl through your 20s, you'll never reach that peak energy. You'll burn out before you even get a taste of your real power. You need to move with intent, controlled aggression. That's the difference between casuals and contenders. Now, some of you will say, but Angry Egg, I get bored doing the same dungeon. Good. That boredom is weakness leaving your mind. But fine, mix it up. Q for randoms. The random dungeon bonus gives you a massive XP and gold boost for your first runs each day. That bonus stacks beautifully with your grind. You're rewarded for variety and persistence. Let's get tactical for a second. If you want to min-max your grind, target dungeons that drop gear for your main stat. Strength for warriors and paladins. Intellect for priests and mages. Agility for rogues and hunters. The better your stats, the faster your kill speed. Faster kills mean faster XP. Now, combine that with time-walking gear scaling, and it gets insane. You're getting gear that feels like heirlooms, tuned perfectly for your level. That's why it's broken in the best way possible. Here's something only hardcore grinders know. If you queue with friends at similar levels during time walking, you get instant pops and compounding XP. Everyone levels together. The synergy is real. It's not just efficient, it's fun. You'll feel that rush of watching the XP bar fly. Remember this, World of Warcraft isn't just about playing hard. It's about playing smart. If you're still leveling like it's classic, you're living in the past. The real players use every system, every buff, every edge they can get. Time-walking dungeon bonuses, rested XP, all of it. You stack those layers and suddenly you're unstoppable. All right, let's lock this in with a recap. Number 1. Queue for dungeons constantly. Don't sit idle. Grind mods while you wait. Number 2. If time walking is live, drop everything else. Spam it. That XP is pure gold. Number 3. Keep your momentum. Don't stop after a bad run. Every second counts. Number 4. Improve every time. Cleaner pulls, faster runs, better rotations. You are your own competition. You're not just leveling. You're sharpening your skills. These dungeons are your training ground. Your forge. Every mob you pull is a test. Every run is a lesson. Every level earned is proof of discipline. By the time you hit 29, you won't just be stronger on paper. You'll feel stronger. Your reflexes, your awareness, your group coordination, all of it levels up with you. The grind isn't punishment. It's preparation. The world doesn't hand out power. You earn it, one pull, one run, one decision at a time. So log in, queue up, and make every moment count. Because while others are out tabbing mid-run, checking TikTok, or AFKing, in town wondering what to do next, you'll be leveling faster, smarter, and cleaner. When they're still stuck at 27 wondering where to quest next, you'll already be pushing 30, stronger, sharper, hungrier. Keep moving. Egghead, the grind never sleeps. And neither should your ambition. Now get out there and make that XP bar beg for mercy.